don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. That's why I love him. He's my guy. I love him. He's so fine. Oh yeah. And if you ask me why I want him, I can't lie. I love him. I won't let it go. I keep on falling in love.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Here comes a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Profar climbs in on that left side. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Merrill gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Bounce to the right side. Off balance feet. There's one. Back to first. And that is a double play. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now, sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Slice to right. Marsh makes the grab, and that's the inning. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And that one missing low. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's Harper now. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. One down, base is empty. Going to count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Nick Castellanos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Up the middle. What a stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And we're back at the plate. Luis Arias. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Fought off foul. Righty delivers.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. And now it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just misses. And it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one trailed right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 3-run dinger. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Bounce to the right. Stop. Sends it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. Right side, hard hit. Stop, over to first in time. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. And that will end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a base hit.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the 1-0. The Padres leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Lunges, got it.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
This is Bryson Stott. And a good eye there.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
That one in the dirt. 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Man at first. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to second, might be 2. Throw on to Castellanos. Profar is out. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Luis Arias stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Center field on the move. Makes the grab after a long run. And there are 2 down. Here's Manny Machado. Singled and scored his first time. And Manny gets a piece. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Into center and a base hit. Merrill around third. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Higashioka stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air to left center. That's a base hit. Run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And there's a foul ball.
1-1.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Machado around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Ha-Sung Kim. And that one ripped into right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bogarts swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And down on strikes. Inning ends. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The wind of the pitch. That's outside. 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Bogarts in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Turner.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's the strike. Bogarts makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Castellanos stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 4th. And now Jackson Merrill. And here it comes. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Plenty of offense in this one, Siggy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Tatis Jr.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Ground ball up the middle. Turner throws to first in time, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Bottom 4, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Waldron back to work. Tatis really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. JT Realmuto steps in. Just off the inside edge. And the infield fly rule call. Two on with one out. Bryson Stott will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
On to Bogarts. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Turner up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Throw over to Cronenworth. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Luis Arias. Walker back to work. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
the third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Manny Machado. And that's outside. Ball one.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
And out number 1 on the grab. Man at first. Now Kyle Higashioka. He's already homered in this game. This one kicks away from Real Muto. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. The tag out. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Two balls, no strikes.
In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Higashioka off of first with 2 away. And that's in there at the knees.
Three balls, one
In the
strike.
dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. And now the count is full.
3-2.
And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 78.
And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And a pitch. And now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Schwarber in the box again, takes a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And he deals. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they slice into the lead. It's 8-4. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. Pitch misses. and it's 1-0.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Bogarts with the throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Just missed. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Makes the grab for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Real Muto stands in now and watches strike one. The Phils down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missing there. And now 3-2.
No, hello.
Tatis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground. Nice grab. The throw. Not in time and legs it out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Jackson Merrill. So they bring on the veteran, Tanner Banks.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one fouled off. Kim on third. Bogarts at first with no outs. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to stop for 1. And that's 2. Back here in Philadelphia, we go bottom 6. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 59, Cosgrove.
So now a pinch hitter, Edmundo Sosa.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
The pitch. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Kicks and fires. They got Shioka to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Cronenworth. And he's out on the tag. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. 1 for 3. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Tatis going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Banks, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's inside. And 1-1. Why to kick the pitch. And strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 4.
So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arias. Hit weakly on the ground. Castellanos over to second, and they turn a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Machado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
Next offering down in the dirt. He swings and fouls one off.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Bounced up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. On to first. Machado is out. And the inning is over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Bryce Harper.
Resurrection.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. In there at the knees. Back up the, oh, that got him. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The pitch. Profile on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. And now here is Kyle Higashioka. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Colby Allard. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth.
Pinch for San Diego, number 39, Donovan Cerrone.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the inside edge. Just missed.
2-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Right back to him on the mound. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. And he grounds one to the right side. Sosa over to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. And we're back onto the bottom of the eighth. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Cosgrove back to work. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 8-5. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom half of the eighth inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Trey Turner now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Kim to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Really important. At bat coming up now.
And now here is Harper. He's under it. Makes the catch for the second out.
I understand the base is loaded. Start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Schwarber in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Fly ball down the line. Marsh on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Digging in, Jackson Merrill. Swings through that one. 0-1.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. The other way, boom. Whips it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Jurickson Profar. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Carlos Estevez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Just misses with that one.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Turner settles under it and makes the catch. And bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman. Castellanos. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're really trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Alec Bohm digs in now.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
First pitch misses. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now the lefty fouled off. He was late at the belt and fires. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Got him swinging. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Austin Hayes. Runner on first and one down for him. And a foul ball. Castellanos stands at first with one out. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Kicks and deals. Machado on to Bogarts, and that's a double play to end it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum. Thanks for joining us.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 4 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 5 runs.